Hello, and congratulations on making it here. We have in front of you the most powerful cash flow system out on the internet. It's working for you today. Now, can you follow a simple system? If you could do this and just answer yes, then let's show you what the system can do for you on autopilot. You could start earning income from people around the world in your business right now, daily, 24/7. People are earning money every day of the week, and it's your business. You are the CEO. There's no fat cat above you earning all the money. You are the one earning the money. And there's no employees, no MLM, no selling, no bothering friends and family. The power of this reverse 2-up compensation plan is unbelievable. Let me show you how this compensation plan works. First, what's going to happen is you're going to have a sponsor. Once that sponsor invites you to look at this system, and you take a look at the system and you decide to join, what's going to happen is he's going to immediately show you the system and teach you how to use the system so you can go out within 24 to 48 hours, get qualified in our system. So what you're going to do now is you're going to show that system to Sue. And as you show it to Sue and she decides that she wants to do it, what's going to happen is Sue's going to start paying you directly every month to your e-wallet. Now, as you go out and you show that system to Bob, well, now Bob is going to be where you're going to start to qualify in the reverse 2-up. And you're going to pass Bob up to your sponsor. But as you bring your third person in, Paul is going to pay you again directly every month to your e-wallet. And as you bring in your fourth person, Nancy, well, Nancy is going to be passed up to your sponsor. And now what that does is that now qualifies you to start accepting your pass-ups from Sue and Paul. So as Sue goes out and duplicates exactly what you did by using the system and letting the system do all the work for her, she will bring in her first person. And as she brings her second person in, her second person will be passed up to you. That second person is now paying you directly every month to your e-wallet. And as Paul does the exact same thing, Paul brings his first person in, will stay with Paul and be paying Paul. But as Sue brings in her third person will be paying her directly every month to her e-wallet. As Paul brings in his second person will be passed up to you. And now you're receiving directly from that member every month. As Paul brings in his third person, that's now going to put Paul into profit, and Paul will receive that payment from the third person every month. Again, Paul brings in his fourth person. Well, that fourth person is now going to be passed up to you, and Paul has now met his qualifications just like you did, and now Paul is qualified to start receiving his pass-ups from his two people. And as Sue does the exact same thing and brings her fourth person in, that fourth person will be passed up to you, and Sue is now qualified, and she moves on to start collecting her pass-ups. So what you have just done is just created what's called a pay line. And on your pay line, you have Paul and Sue, and then their pass-ups that they passed up to you. You're now earning an income directly to your e-wallet of $25 per month from each one of those people. This is a total of $150 per month residual income. Paul and Sue have an income of $50 because they now have their two people that are now going to start passing up to them, and that will start increasing their income every month. And each new person owes you two more people paying you directly every month to infinity. Now, most people will qualify within the first 24 to 48 hours of our system. There is millions of people looking to start their own home-based business and own their own system. Our system will make it easy for them. Each person, after you qualify, starts a new pay line. That's doubling to infinity. How many pay lines would you want? Now, our system works for you 24/7. 24/7. Whether you're there or not, you just let your system out there do the work for you. With as little as one person per week, that could give you 50 personally enrolled members, each owing you two to infinity. And all you did was show the system and let the system do all the work for you. Now continue to see how you can leverage your income into mega income by the different phases that we put in place.